Good day everyone, this is Orestes and Mira. We hope you're having an amazing day, and today we're here at the Sense. We are about to head out for lunch and we are going to one of Bangkok's finest buffets. This is one of the best buffets in the city, if not the best. It is called the Copper Buffet, and it is well known. It's usually fully booked, and the quality of food here is just amazing. They have a few more extravagant dishes, a little bit more fine dining style. Can't wait to try it out. So we're about to head in. This is located at a mall, as you can see. It's almost time for a reservation. This one offers multiple packages. They have simple and more expensive packages that you can choose. Simple ones just include one or two special dishes, with the most expensive ones including stuff like unlimited lobster and more. We chose a package that has caviar and lobster tail. It will be our first time trying caviar. Of course, the menu has many more dishes. It's a huge buffet, so let's go check it out and we'll see you inside. Let's go. And I think we have to head up these stairs. I think it is upstairs. Seems to be a smaller mall. I can already see it. It's up there. Copper reception. The claw games here. Just one more set of stairs. We have arrived. This is the reception. And we will be enjoying package 8 here. And a little waiting area here. We have to wait as it is not time just yet. This buffet starts at 12. And it's time to head in. They're calling us. Apparently this one extends throughout the floor. The entire floor is the restaurant, so it must be quite a big one by the looks of it. And you can already see the chefs are patiently waiting. Some dishes are already beginning to cook. And this is indeed a huge area. Look at this. Oysters, seafood. So I think we should explore it first and place some orders later on. I think we should walk around a little bit, explore the area. So this will be our table right here in the corner, nice and cool, and we are situated near the dessert station by the looks of it. They know I have a sweet tooth, they placed us at the right position. Let's check out the buffet. Truffle macaron, raspberry macaron, cheesecake, and another caramel pastry. And over there you see some croissant. These are being prepared for the truffle soup. Hello, can we have one truffle soup, one plate? Thank you so much. Small portions, which is perfect. Let's go for the hot food first, and dessert will come later. Here you can see a parmesan wheel. Here what we can order, all these. And you see the menu has a lot of variety. We can order all these to our table and they're being delivered. You don't have to carry any of the plates. They have Australian Wagyu sushi. They have a pad thai with a soft shell crab. We will get one of that, right? 301. And also Mira spotted the scallop fettuccine with Hokkaido scallop truffle. We're getting one of that for sure. We love scallop after I tried it last time at Hyatt Erawan. And one of the Wagyu, I told Mira. I get the pork too.
103 ค่ะ
And the duck.
ก็เอา205ค่ะ
Thank you. So we order a bunch of things. Amongst others, we order the pad thai with the soft shell crab, some scallop, and also some Wagyu steak. So let's keep going. Let's keep walking here. And they have some more seafood here.
อันนี้หอยเชลล์เหรอคะ
Mira will get this one, which is a spicy version of the scallop. It is being prepared for her. So apparently this is Korean style pickled seafood.
กรีน
Thank you. Here they have some huge oysters. Mira wants one. And they have it ready for you. You don't even need to order it. There it is, just waiting for you. First impressions, I have to say it's looking really good. And the lobster tail has already been delivered with some foam. Looks just amazing. Let's go grab some more stuff and then we can start eating. Place is starting to get full slowly, as you can see, even though it is a Monday. I guess this place doesn't make a distinction between work days and weekends. It's full all year round. This is the boat noodle station. I think we might skip those for now though. Noodles are very filling. Hello. Rice, stewed pork knuckle and stewed egg, chicken green curry, rice noodles with Thai aromatic crab curry. Oh, hello chef. Can I have one of this?
Yeah.
One plate, yes. This you wanted to try, right? It's a curry with crab, right?
Yeah.
It has more.
More crab.
Crab is going in. Thank you. I know Mira will probably enjoy that, so I got it for her.
The noodle station.
This is the noodle station. You can see they have some meats there too. You see the hard-working chefs here. And the kitchen extends all the way to the back. They are preparing some pork by the looks of it. So dishes are being ordered and delivered to the table by the waiters here. Here we have some shrimp dish with a spicy sauce. This is the deep fried station here. They have deep fried seafood and meat. Some chicken, salmon kamasio yaki. So this is a salmon collar. Breaded corn cheese, stuffed shrimp. And a shrimp tempura. Hello, and a tentacle. Squid skewer and shrimp skewer. Hi chef, can we have a shrimp tempura? Order some shrimp tempura. Mira is ordering some tentacles with spicy sauce. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Shrimp tempura is heading back to the table. And this is what our table currently looks like. More things are arriving. Thank you. As you can see, they brought our scallops already. And also the caviar has arrived. Look at this. Presented beautiful with some crackers and some condiments. So I think right now we should also get some soft drinks, go back to the table and enjoy some of our food. They have Taiwanese milk tea,
แล้วก็
fruit punch, lemon fresh tea, honey lemon, and a jasmine flower tea. I think I'm gonna go for the fruit punch on this one. Thank you. Let's get started with some of the lobster tail. It's been waiting for quite a while already. Nice presentation, as you can see, with some foam. Just need to open my utensils here. Let's start cutting here. I think I'm gonna take it. Actually, maybe we can cut it on top of the lobster shell. Looks like we might be able to. And let's get some of the sauce. Little bit of green bits here. Let's take this out. Take some more of the sauce. And a little bit of the foam. With some cheese on top. Let's go. Nice and cheesy. Huge lobster piece. Yeah, that's good. That's really soft, and combination of seafood and cheese, usually not my thing, but here it's just made really perfect. And another small piece, the rest we're gonna hand over to Mira. I was getting really hungry. This is a perfect start to a buffet. More things are being delivered. As you see, this is our Wagyu steak over there. And since this is a very thinly sliced Wagyu piece by the looks of it, I think it's better to just eat it immediately. Let's take a look. And oh, this is a very tiny piece. Wow, look how thin it is. There is something underneath. Oh, just a bit of rice by the looks of it. Let's do the half without the rice first. Let's just taste the Wagyu on its own. Very, very thinly sliced. You can actually pull it apart. You don't even need to cut. And this is a nice bite right here. Oh wow, just buttery, melts in the mouth, and that beefy taste is just wonderful. And now the piece with the rice, we're gonna wrap it like this, wrap the rice inside, and then help it with a fork a little. No. Still managed to escape, but that's okay. We got most of it still. This feels more like a sushi piece, yeah. Just wonderful quality meat, very fatty. Starting to like Wagyu here in Asia. I think I'll get it at every opportunity. And let's continue with this wonderful scallop here. Take a look here. Also presented with a leaf here. Let's give it a cut. Appears to be in a yellow sauce. This scallop meat is just excellent. Let's give it a try. Slight hint of citrus on the sauce. And a slight bitterness as well. I don't know what that is. It's probably some kind of citrus or maybe a hint of fruit as well. Scallop is cooked perfectly, a little bit soft and juicy still. And let's go for the last piece. Try to take as much of the sauce as possible. Cheers. Really enjoyed this one. And let's take a sip of our drink here, our fruit punch. Mira got the
Jasmine tea.
cheers. Cheers to another wonderful buffet. Oh, nice and fruity. Oh, very nice. Wow, this juice, I think I'm gonna get more. It tastes so fresh, it's just wonderful. And let's try this truffle mushroom soup because it's starting to get cold. Let's have it nice and early while it's still a little bit warm. They like eating it with some croissant here. Let's try it with the croissant first. Okay. Let's dunk a little piece in the mushroom soup. Looks very nice and creamy. Wow. Strong truffle taste. I think there are bits of real truffle, like actual truffle, or some truffle oil, and the mushroomy taste. Wow. And let's taste some of the soup by itself. Has a little bit of a crust, that's normal. The little brown bit that you see is from the croissant. Oh wow, super creamy, velvety, just a little bit warm at this point, which is nice because weather in Bangkok is very hot. Wow, I will enjoy this for sure and maybe get a second one too. Mira here is gonna have some of her noodles with the crab. So these are the crab noodles with a curry sauce, I think. Oh, big bite.
Not too spicy, juicy and
Crab
creamy.
taste.
Yes.
A lot of crab. Nice and creamy, it says, with quite a bit of crab taste, excellent. And some more dishes have arrived, the shrimp tempura, oysters right here with a spicy sauce. Here we have the scallop with pasta, the fettuccine scallop. This is the duck meat and also some pork meat over here. And back here the pad thai with the soft shell crab. This is the one I was looking forward to eat. Never had soft shell crab before, so can't wait to try it. And this is our duck in a dark sauce. Let's cut a piece. Let's cut the piece with the fat up here. Cut it in half. And take the other piece that has the lovely fat. Get a little bit of the sauce, not too much. Let's give it a try. Very well cooked, very big juicy piece. The skin on the outside, it's thin and crispy. Let's have the rest. Wonderful. So Mira just informed me that the soft shell crab that they put in pad thai, you can only get it between November and January. That's their breeding period apparently. So it is quite rare. It's not being produced all year round. I think we should give it a try. So this is it, the soft shell crab. As you can see, big piece, crab meat. And apparently you can eat everything. There is no fear of encountering any shell, as it shouldn't have any. Let's just try it on its own first. I'm just curious. And then we will try some with the pad thai as well. Oh, it just disintegrates. Look at it. Wow. Nice fried crab taste. Quite crunchy with the breading outside. Really, really good quality. And let's try some of the pad thai. Let's put a little bit of the peanut and some chili flakes on top. Let's actually mix it properly all the way, because I think Mira likes those too. We're gonna make it a little bit spicy, but that's okay. Mix it from beneath as well. Oop, it did get a little sticky, but eventually everything should be mixing up just lovely, just like that. Twist it a little. And at the end, you also put some of the onion as well on top, as well as some of the lime, and finally some of the bean sprouts as well. Let's mix one more time. Should be ready to eat now. Let's grab a bite. Perfect bite. Oh, this is good quality pad thai. I might have made it a little bit spicy with all the chili flakes, but still a really good pad thai, really good balance. And Mira will be having some of her wagyu steak.
I do have only one bite.
Only one bite. Oh my god, let's see if she can do it. I think half and half is more enjoyable. This is a little bit much. She seems to like it very much though. And let's give the caviar a try. They even provided us with a little spoons. Take the cap off and let's give it a try. So I'm not very familiar with this, but I'm assuming you take a little bit of the little cracker here and you put some of the caviar. Let's not overdo it, but I want to try it, so let's put some on top. Try to spread it a little bit nicely everywhere. Let's also add some of the accompaniments. No idea what this is, but let's do a little. And some of the thinly chopped onions. And also some of this. And finally, how about a little bit of sauce as well? Here at the edge. We have a nice bite, let's go. Oh wow. Immediately the whole bite is very buttery, very creamy. Slight taste of the caviar, just a little bit of seafood taste. You taste the richness, the butteriness. Wow. Let's try some of the caviar on its own. I haven't tried before, so I would like to see the taste on its own. We are using the proper spoon here. You can see shiny little balls here. Cheers. Oh wow. It has that buttery texture to it that just melts in the mouth, very creamy, has a very mild yet very distinct seafood taste, and overall very rich and creamy. I think I like it. I thought I was gonna not like it as much, but now I see the appeal to it for sure. Let's get some of that. I think this is the pork, as you can see. Let's try it. In a thick piece of breading, it's very crispy and crunchy. Let's put just a little bit of the sauce on it. Let's give it a go. Deep fried. The pork just disappears, just melts in the mouth. Wow. Their meats here are of very high quality. Might be an expensive buffet, but I think most items here are worth the price, well worth the price. And Mira right here made another little caviar bite. Oh, it's for me, thank you. And she made another one for herself. Cheers. Oh. This one, she put some mango, a little bit of mango paste, mango cream. Actually not bad. I wouldn't expect mango to go well with the seafood, but it does, surprisingly. And this is our scallop with the fettuccine pasta. Let's give it a try. Cut it in half. We're gonna share it with Mira, obviously. And let's also take some of the pasta. Some of the truffle sauce, a similar flavor to the soup a little bit, but this scallop is just too good. The flavors are mixing together, the truffle, the pasta, and the seafood. This one is quite seafoody as well. It has a quite strong seafood taste. Just beautiful. Mira is making fun of me because I don't use chopsticks here in Asia. I just find the fork to be more enjoyable. She managed it though, look at her. The pasta even with the chopsticks, wow. And finally, the shrimp tempura here. I think I'm gonna take the shrimp sauce out of the plate and give this a try here. Lots and lots of, ooh. Half of it is bread actually. Maybe a little bit too heavy on the bread. Crumbles a little bit much. But we're not complaining, it looks fantastic. Let's dip it just a little in the sauce. A little soaked. Wow, the breading is just so airy. It looks like it's much, but when you put it in the mouth, it just shrinks like a sponge full of bubbles. Very nice. And the shrimp, yeah, this is a perfect combination of the fried breading and the light seafood taste of the shrimp. Really, really good. She's eating her tentacles here. Let's go. Mira had a nice idea here. As we ran out of crackers, she thought of putting the caviar inside the oyster here. Possibly a waste of the caviar, I don't know, but if Mira likes it, it's all good. Well, now the caviar is going to be completely lost behind all the chili, but let's see. How is it? And as you can see, the buffet not packed, but quite busy for a Monday. And here we can see more of the desserts being prepared. And the decorations all by hand. Very hard working people here. What else can we get here, Mira? We might order this one. This looks very interesting. It's a mixed berries terrine with mascarpone cheese and rose tea. So Mira went ahead and ordered some things. It took the upper hand here. Their dishes are kinda difficult to choose from. They are a little unique, so you don't know what to expect. And here we have some sushi items, including scallop and some fish, sashimi style, salmon sashimi, hamachi, sea bass, scallop, shrimp, snow crab, and the same. Since we are getting a little bit full here, we will eat the hotate scallop, hotate sashimi. So just order the scallop here, and we will also get a refill on our drinks. I really like the juice. And as you can see, all the hard-working chefs here. Not a very busy day, but still a lot going on back in the kitchen. We're getting a refill on our fruit punch. Thank you. And normally it would continue back here if it was more crowded, but right now it's closed. So it's only this area right here. However, you can still order the full menu. Australian Wagyu beef boat noodle. And you can see the meat here. This is the blood stew, as you can see. The bloody broth like this. Thank you. And Mira saw the khao soi pork cheek. Looks like it comes with some noodles.
This is no style.
Thank you. And the chefs here, they are waiting to get your order. You don't need to worry about wasting your time, waiting in line or anything like that. They are very attentive and making everything on the spot with practically zero waiting time. Lots of the food as well is being delivered by the waiter, so you don't have to carry everything. On some stations, so you have to bring it back to your table. So this is a mixed berries terrine with mascarpone cheese and rose tea. It looks very, very unique. Let's give it a try. Oh, it's very jelly-like. Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, this is full-on rose taste. It's almost as if you took a rose jam or even the flower, I might say. I just need to have one more piece because it was that unique. I need to assess the situation better. I don't know what's happening in my mouth yet. Okay, so definitely mixed berries. I also maybe get some pomegranate. I think they have either some pomegranate or it's just a combination of the berries that I can taste. But very, very strong rose taste. This might be the most unique thing here by far. I don't think I will ever encounter anything similar. Mixed berries terrine with mascarpone cheese and rose tea. Wow. And I just noticed I didn't taste any of the cheese. That's because it was on the other side. So let's take a small piece still with the flour as well, as you can see. And with the mascarpone, it's an even more complete dessert. Truly unique dish. Yeah, this is the kind of dish that you would expect to find in a Michelin star restaurant. And Mira is trying some of the Wagyu noodles here. She's getting a piece that's too big. There you go. Very attentive staff here. Look at this. They cleaned up our sushi plate and we have a clean table ready for some dessert. And let's try some of the khao soi with pork. This is a food that is typical in northern Thailand. It's from the north. Oh, and the meat is very soft, as you can see. Let's take some of the onions as well, like that. Wonderful bite. Okay, yeah. It has that light coconut aroma from the sauce. They put coconut milk, light spice, lots of different spices, a little bit like a curry style. Overall very nice. The pork is very soft and well cooked. Another great dish. And also some of the pasta here with the sauce. Let's wrap a little bit of pasta around the fork. Yeah, that sauce is just perfect. Perfect spiciness level too, not too spicy. I think most dishes here they cook friendly for Westerners as well, so you're not gonna encounter heavy spice unless you ask for it, of course. Mira here is dumping the tempura shrimp in her soup. Creative ways of eating your food, your leftover food that you want to enjoy in a different way. And another dish here, this is they call it the Lumina lamb short loin with herb muselin espuma. So I'm more interested in the espuma thing, the sauce right here. Oh, it is a very foamy sauce. You see, it's like a foam, very, very light, has no heft to it at all. Let's try it over here. Let's try this piece. The lamb we asked well done. I get a piece with a little bit of fat, but that's nice. Lamb fat is the best part of lamb. Oh wow. Oh, wow. I've never had lamb so soft before. I don't know how they did it. And it's actually not so fatty. Actually enjoying lamb for the first time in my life. I'm mostly quite neutral towards lamb. I'm not a huge fan as I'm cutting another piece. but this one appears to be just excellent, and the sauce is just a light creamy sauce. Wow, that's great. Great meat. Light spice to it. The sauce has a light spice. Let's also try some of the sauce on its own because I don't really know what it is. So the sauce is definitely a mix of herbs. It has a very herbal taste, maybe a little bit of citrus as well. And they finish it with some black pepper on top. Really nice combination with the lamb. Very interesting choices. And some of the hotate scallop here. This is the raw scallop. Very soft, wow. Didn't even need to cut it, as you can see. And Mira is passing me the soy sauce with some wasabi. Let's put a little bit of the wasabi as well, right on top. And dunk it in some soy. Oh, the wasabi is very strong and powerful. I think it might be real wasabi, very aromatic wasabi. Definitely not like the one you get pre-packaged. The scallop just melts in the mouth, it's amazing. Let's have another piece with a little bit of the veggies. Yeah, very creamy, just melts in the mouth, and it has that slight aftertaste of the scallop. Excellent. And it's time for some dessert, banoffee. You see them making the banoffee here. Hello. This is a Michelin cheesecake, almond cream with honeycomb. We will try this, just look how nice it looks. We will have one of that. And they also have a Hong Kong egg tart and a creme brulee. I think I want to try this. This just looks very nice. Can we have one of this? Thank you so much, thank you. And the panna cotta. Thank you. And even on the dessert station, no waiting time, they were waiting for us. And Mira, because she doesn't like the Western style sweets, she likes the traditional Thai palm sugar dumpling in coconut milk. This is also known as bualoi. This is what we got back to our table. And everything so far has been perfect. We are starting to get full, so let's finish it off with some dessert. And this is the Michelin star almond cheesecake with the white sauce. Look at the presentation, just wonderful. Oh, and it even has little bits here. Let's try it on its own first. Wow. Oh my god. This is just wow. Perfect amount of creaminess, perfect amount of heavy cream, fat, perfect amount of sweetness. Pretty much perfect everything. You cannot get it any better. And I do like cheesecake. I think this might be the best cheesecake I've ever had in my life. Let's take one from the back here. Oh. That's perfect. Let's also try a piece with some of that dark sauce in here. Let's see if the dark sauce has any different taste. Wow. I think I'm gonna get the second one. This is definitely worth round 2 and maybe even round 3 if my stomach can handle it. And this is the coffee. I think it's a panna cotta or maybe something else, but it is coffee based, maybe coffee caramel or something. Let's try a piece. I think it is a caramel syrup, yes. Get some of the whipping cream and some of this yellow meringue type of thing. This one is a little bit more sticky. Maybe we'll get a yellow one in the next spoonful. Oh wow. Yeah. Very nice, refined coffee taste. It's not a kind of coffee taste that just hits you and it's too strong. This one is the perfect balance of coffee. Another great dessert. I think we should have gone for more desserts actually. We do have a little bit of time still. Let's see what we can do. And let's also try it with some of that yellow custard. Get a bigger piece. Oh, mango. Definitely mango. This is a mango puree, I guess. Also very good. And the coffee kick is just the best. And I think this is a coffee tart. It's a small tart. Let's hold it in case it decides to flip on us. And I think this one is a little bit hard, so we will attempt to eat it as a bite. Oh, nice creamy caramel and nut almond filling. Also really great. Mira is eating her dessert. This is a Boileau style dessert.
Smell nice. And inside they have the coconut smell tender good.
So Mira just told me this has a scented candle flavor. I don't know what to imagine. This is like candle wax. We will have to try. Let's try. So apparently this should have a smoky flavor. Mira told me. They call it scented candle flavor. I don't know what to expect, but it would be surprising if it had a smoked flavor. Oh yeah. It has a slight like wax undertone. Actually, yes, it's and a little bit of a barbecue. Wow. Okay, that's interesting. Smoked candle. Wow, smoked candle aroma. Had to do round 2 of that Michelin cheesecake. This is just perfect. I will enjoy it. And Mira got another one of the Boileau, the scented candle Boileau. We made the transition to some Coca-Cola because we had 2 of the fruit pans, and after fruit pans, some Coca-Cola is also necessary, I think. And I think we will be wrapping this up with some of the Michelin star cheesecake. This is the best of the best when it comes to the desserts here. With some flowers even, little flower. Wow. Oh, and that bite even had the floral aroma from the little flowers. Wow. Excellent. Very, very impressive. Wow. And we've been notified from the speakers that the restaurant is about to close soon. We've been here for about 2 hours now, and when you're having fun, boy, does time fly. We enjoyed pretty much everything here. It was all incredible in terms of quality. I think many people call this the #1 buffet in Thailand, and I think rightfully so. The quality is just top-notch here. I don't think many other places can challenge this when it comes to quality. So if you're ever in Bangkok and you're a food lover, definitely recommended this place for sure. Mira is also finishing up her suite here. We will be heading back home soon. We hope you enjoyed it. We had a great afternoon here, and wishing you all the best here from Bangkok. Until the next one, take very good care of yourselves, and we will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.